What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're going to focus on Michigan left wing Phillip DiGiuseppe, one of the top prospects for the upcoming 2012 NHL Entry Draft. Right off the bat, kid didn't turn 18 until a month into the year last year, so when you're 17, starting college, I think that boosts your thing. And one of the youngest players in the CCHA. It had 26 points in 40 games on a pretty deep Wolverine squad, and playing for one of the best coaches in college hockey, in Red Berenson. And his role expanded as the year went on, and began to get more responsibilities, offensively and defensively. And he plays a sound and safe two-way game to begin with. So I mean that's awesome. Hockey News got him as a 31st ranked prospect. I think he can easily slip into the first round. Definitely. I mean, this draft is more of a crapshoot than the rest of them. You're looking at a kid like this who, good size at 6 feet, 180 pounds, can afford to put on 2 more pounds of muscle. But in a school like Michigan, they can do that. They're one of the, not to get sidetracked, but I think Michigan's probably the best combination of academic excellence and athletic performance. The football team's great every year, the hockey team, obviously. Basketball's been great over the years, and they've got a great solid mix. The maize and blue, the Wolverines, definitely one of the perennial favorites in most of the major sports. Stanford's up there too, but I mean, in football, with the exception of this past couple of years with Andrew Luck, they really weren't anything special, and they don't have hockey, so screw them. But back to DiGiuseppe. International Scouting Service got him ranked at 45th. Like I said, he can still slip into the first round. 26 points in 40 games, playing against older CCHA competition. It's remarkable. And obviously the coaching is not an issue. He's playing for one of the best coaches in the history of hockey in Red Berenson. And Maple, Ontario, native suburb of Toronto. It's a pretty good video if you look it up. Him and Chris Brown, not the Chris Brown, the hockey player Chris Brown, doing a little interview on the Michigan campus at the field house. And he's going to be another more long line of Michigan Wolverines to succeed in the NHL. I think kid won't turn 19 until October. His role is going to continue to develop, and he's going to be more of a frontliner player next year. And a guy that gets his number called offensively more than he did last year. I think it was a growing process for him last year. But like I said, 26 points in 40 games at 18 years old, playing against CCHA competition. It's nothing to shake a stick at. And he's going to be a developmental player. He's going to take at least 2 more years in Michigan. But once he leaves Michigan, or maybe even just a year, to be honest with you, be in great shape going forward. Like I said, Berenson, you'd be hard pressed to find a better coach. And a better coach at developing quality professional hockey players. Michigan's probably sent the most guys to this show out of any school, and it's going to be another one there. And, I like the way he plays. I like his defensive game. I like the fact that he has a pretty good shot, can facilitate, and, really make the players around him better. And you're looking at, like I said, almost kind of like the European kids playing against men. It's a similar situation. And if you can balance the course load that comes with going to Michigan, it's brownie points right there. That's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profile on Phillip DiGiuseppe of the University of Michigan and top prospect for the 2012 NHL Entry Draft. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.